Hey pre-calcers, we're going to take a look at some of the problems from 1.3 that dealt with dealing with graphs that were graphed out with lines. Some were parabolas that had a U-shape to them. Some were constant and flat. Some went down. Some went up. It was a mix of all of those. Here we're being asked to determine which intervals has the function increasing, if any. Sometimes we don't have anything. So let me give you a quick idea. If this function was increasing, it would be moving up and to the right from a bottom low point. If it was decreasing, it would be going down and to the right. Whereas if it's constant, it's just a flat line. So that's what we need to think of when we're working through this. So when we think constant, think of it as flat. If we think of decreasing, it's going down. If it's increasing, it's going up, like Tuesday. With this first problem here, we have a general parabola that is dipping down like a U shape. I know that from the way left to the middle down here, it's going to be decreasing. I know this, again, because it's starting way out here, and it's going all the way down to here. So we could say that from negative infinity, so way out here to the left, it's decreasing all the way to -1, because this is the x value. So we say that it's decreasing from negative infinity to -1. We don't have to worry about brackets here too much. I think they may come up on some of the later problems, but that's okay. So we see decreasing from negative infinity to -1, and then as it starts to hit the rock bottom, don't think of this as constant because it's not a flat line. We then see that as it moves to the right, it's going to be increasing. So we say increasing from 0 to positive infinity. Shown here, this is going out, up and to the right, and that's pretty much it. For the next problem, we see this is now a downward parabola. You probably saw these types of graphs in Algebra 2. We see that this is increasing as it goes all the way to the right. It then stops up here at the -1 mark. So we could say that this is increasing from negative infinity to -1. And it's decreasing from -1 all the way down to positive infinity. So this is really visual, honestly. As far as constant markings, there's none. So there's no constants in here. There's no constant markings in here. So you can really just say it's increasing from there to there, decreasing from there to there, wherever it may be. Let's see what else we got. We have some radicals that are graphed out. We may see these later down the road. Those aren't too bad. In this case, we're starting wherever the point starts for the line. So we see that from this point here at 0, this looks as if it's increasing. So this is increasing from 0, and it looks as if it's going to keep going out and out and out and out and out all the way to positive infinity. Even though this looks more like a relaxed line, it's definitely going to continue out and to the right. It's not decreasing and it's not constant. So it's not decreasing, not constant. For this one, it's kind of the same idea. This is increasing from -1 all the way out. And it's not decreasing and it's not constant at any point. So just increasing on here, it's starting at some x value and continuing out from there. Let's see if we can find one that deals with constants. Yeah, these look pretty cool. This is starting to increase from negative infinity, but then stops at -1. So all the way down here at negative infinity, where the x values are very low, it's still increasing, 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 all the way to here, which is positive 1. We don't see the line dip down anywhere, so we don't think of anything as decreasing. We do have some constant areas. Starting with -1, this continues to stay constant all the way till positive infinity from the looks of it. So it's not decreasing, it's just increasing up to here and then constant all the way from here on out. For this, we see that this line's pretty flat all the way up to here, which is where x equals 0. So this is constant. And then from here on out, it's increasing. And it's not decreasing. So notice we don't use brackets really. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.